Hi everyone, Angie Smith here. Thank you for watching. Welcome back. So I have my Teddy Bees haul. It was the pre-order from, I believe, September. Just got it yesterday. Today is Thanksgiving. Happy Thanksgiving, everyone. As you can see, I've been putting up my Christmas decor and I wanted to sit out here in this area to enjoy it since it's only up for about a month. But let's talk about Teddy Bees. So excited to receive this pre-order. The ready to ship goes on sale Saturday the 30th, so I wanted to at least get this up by tomorrow, Friday, in case any of you wanted to watch and get my opinions on the scents that I chose from the pre-order. So let's go ahead and start out with the first scent, which is Ghost of Christmas Past. Scent notes on this are pine branches, tree bark, winter air. I can't even talk right now. Hints of dried berries, sandalwood, and smoked vanilla. And this is one of my top scents. I don't even know if I can say top 10. It is gorgeous. It's a little different. I was expecting more maybe like a Christmas tree type scent. But it's definitely very, look how gorgeous that is. It's almost like powdery. It is definitely Christmas. It's a powdery scent though, which I think is probably maybe coming from that smoked vanilla. And you pick up hints of that sandalwood. The pine trees to me are subtle. I'm getting a little more on the bottom. It is so gorgeous. If you like powdery scents, like I said, it's the sandalwood, the smoked vanilla, and a hint of the pine branches. I'm not really getting the dried berries in here. Maybe they'll come out on warm. This one is absolutely gorgeous. I have this on my list. I only picked up a souffle of this in the pre-order, but I definitely have this on my list to try to grab some more of this on Saturday. Next up, sugared chestnuts and apple butter. So this scent I have had before. I actually have a tub of this. I was gonna say, I think my tub lid is cracked. I picked up 2 tubs. I have a tub from a previous pre-order, and then I had a souffle. I did actually melt through the souffle. Absolutely fabulous. Definitely like a, and I'll compare a lot to Scentsy. So if you're familiar with Scentsy, like caramel chestnut, it's not a dupe, but it's very similar to that. So scent notes on this are apple butter, brown sugar, toasted chestnuts, clove, and notes of spice. So that like apple butter and brown sugar almost makes like a caramelized scent. And then those toasted like chestnuts. And then the clove is very subtle. It's more of like a fall bakery scent. Excellent throw in my living area. And it lasted all day. It was fantastic. I would pick up more of this. I'm probably not going to on this order because, like I said, I already have a tub from a previous pre-order, and then I picked up 2 tubs in this pre-order, which a tub is about, if I take half, that'll fill my living room warmers. So this is about 4 warms, and then my other tub would be 6. So I have about 6 warms altogether, so I think I'm good for a while. All right, next up is Simply Christmas. So I had gone in the first time and picked up a bunch of souffles, and then I started watching what people were getting, and then I went in a second time and I did all tubs. So this scent I have not worn before, but it's the smell of Christmas furs with the slightest hint of candy canes. So for me, I couldn't go wrong getting a tub of a Christmas scent. And that's exactly what this is. Look how how pretty that is. You definitely get the Christmas fir. So it's a Christmas tree scent. And there is a tiny hint of peppermint with the candy canes. So it is like a Christmas tree candy cane type of scent, mint. Definitely smells like Christmas. It does smell like it will be a decent throw. Honestly, I haven't warmed it, but if you're into Christmas tree scents with a little bit of that mint, Simply Christmas would be one to put on your list for Saturday. I'm going to be fine with my 1 tub. Christmas scents I'll only warm once a year, so I'm glad to have that. But again, I don't need like a ton of that to get through all year. Beautiful Mess. So this one is, I'll read that. It's really pretty. This one is at the best elements of a rainy Sunday morning, your favorite coffee brewing, a vanilla candle burning, the scent of rain and wood coming in from outside. So this really intrigued me as far as, it kind of reminded me of maybe like a Bath and Body Works candle is kind of how I envisioned this. There was one called A Day at the Cafe, and the way that this read description wise, that's kind of how I was picturing it. I was thinking I was going to get like more coffee. I do not get more coffee. This reminds me more of like the rain and wood is what I'm getting. I get a little coffee on the bottom, but to me, it is not a coffee forward scent. It's definitely more like a woodsy type scent is what I'm getting. Maybe almost like the wood wick candles, like that candle wick. That's, I guess that's the best way to describe it. It's like a wood scent. Hopefully, I'm gonna be honest with you, I don't like this scent. It's not something if I would have sniffed, I would have purchased. Because again, it's an odd scent to me. So I'm hoping as it cures, this was poured 10-7, as it cures that it will, maybe some more of those notes of like the coffee and the vanilla will come through. But all I'm getting is, and I don't know what type of wood this is, but it's very like wet woodsy smelling to me, and that's a Beautiful Mess. So if you pick this up, let me know in the comments what you think of it, because again, I'm not getting good vibes myself for that one, so that would not be a repurchase. Fuzzy Socks. This is a repurchase. A lot of the ones that I want are kind of more towards the top, so you'll start hearing some of the ones I want to repurchase. So this one is Warm Woods, Cashmere Socks, and Marshmallow Fireside. And this is just a gorgeous bedroom type scent. It's like if you like all of those cozy cashmere type bedroom scents, this is it. Yeah, you get like the cashmere, that Marshmallow Fireside. It's just like a gorgeous winter bedroom scent. I am definitely picking up more of this. And I don't know, did I show you her glitter? I like it. That's going in my pick up more Saturday pile. Autumnal Dream. I think this is one of the newer scents that she had poured in the pre-order. So this is warm cedar, oak trees, dried berries, carrot, vanilla sandalwood, balsam, creamy cardamom, fresh pine, and gaiac wood. I think that's how you pronounce that. Tiffany does such a good job, who owns Teddy Bees, of just putting these scent notes together and the way they blend, it's gorgeous. And I do really like this. Right off the bat, it's very like smoky, woodsy, which is coming, I think, from, I'm trying to think what it's coming from in this. Maybe the warm cedar and the gaiac wood. And then there's a little bit of sweetness that comes in, maybe from the dried berries. I'm not sure what carrot's going to do for this, but it is a very like woodsy, smoky scent. And then, like I said, there's a little bit of sweetness to it. It's really good. If you like smoky, woodsy scents, this is definitely one to pick up. Now, I don't know that I'm going to purchase more. It's one that maybe as I let it cure and then I warm it and I love it, I would want to purchase it later, but I don't know that I'm going to pick up more in this time around. I actually made my list and I have some scents that I did not pick up in the pre-order, and then some of the ones I do want to repurchase, so I'm kind of at a limit to where I want to be. But this would be on like an honorary mentionable kind of list for me. Okay, Old School Christmas. So this is fresh pine, red apples, warm cinnamon, sugar crystals, and marshmallow cream. If you're familiar with like Bath and Body Works Perfect Christmas, this is it. It's so good. It's like a sweet sugar cinnamon. And that you get like the fresh pine, that hint of apples and marshmallow. It's just a gorgeous scent. Again, this is pretty much what it is. It's like the Perfect Christmas from Bath and Body Works. And I'm definitely picking up more of this because that is one of my all-time favorite candles, one of my all-time favorite scents for Christmas, and it's just gorgeous. I definitely want a little bit more of that to have on hand. Old School Christmas. Milk cookies and beach treats, and then Boardwalk balsam. I absolutely love Tiffany's vanilla balsam and balsam scents. So this is vanilla balsam, Boardwalk marshmallow mixed with milk cookies and beach treats. And I know a lot of people love the milk cookies and beach treat scent. And it's fabulous. It's definitely like the Boardwalk marshmallow clouds. And then you get that hint of vanilla balsam, which just kind of brings that element a little more. And it smells like it's going to be a good performance. This is on my list to pick up more. Hoping I can grab more, because again, the ready to ships get a little hectic and sometimes things fly out of your cart, but this is definitely on my list to pick up more. All right, the Riverlands. And I did actually pick up a souffle and a tub. So I'm gonna put that tub off to the side. So the Riverlands is Palo Santo, Cool Mountain Air, Balsam Patchouli, Crisp Melon, Cedar, Crunchy Leaves, and Sandalwood. So it sounds a lot like, like fall type scents. But it is gorgeous. This is one I could see warming all year round. You get that melon, which is I think what kind of makes it like a year-round scent. But then you're also getting all the other scents mixed in together, like the leaves, the sandalwood, the Palo Santo. It's got that fresh air quality. It's just a gorgeous, like almost outdoorsy. It kind of reminds me of spring a little, where everything's starting to come alive again. It's gorgeous. If you like outdoorsy, fresh scents, this is definitely one to pick up. And I have this on my list to pick up at least another souffle. Because like I said, I have a tub and then a souffle. So that would, if I pick up another one, it may even be one that I want to pick up more of. That, I love fresh outdoorsy type scents. So first we do coffee. And this is gingerbread spice, glazed oatmeal cookies, French vanilla cappuccino, and cool creamy eggnog. So this one I was kind of on the fence about because I'm not big on like gingerbread or eggnog scents. But I have to say, this is gorgeous. It's, first off, coffee, right? And then you get that gingerbread spice, the oatmeal cookies, and a little bit of that eggnog. It's a gorgeous coffee scent, and I'm definitely picking up more of this. It's fantastic. It's definitely one, too, that I would probably warm throughout the year and not just Christmas time. So, well done on this coffee scent. First, we do coffee. Do the coffee. I think this is Dracarius. I think that's how you pronounce that. Let me know if that's wrong. This is one of the Game of Thrones scents, and this is a fan favorite on all the Teddy Bees. So this was in, it was in the pre-order, I think was it May time frame? And May, July did really well on the ready to ship. They asked for it back in the September one. And again, tons of people purchased this and bought multiples. So I had to give it a try. It's warm cinnamon bark, fireside vanilla, vanilla balsam, cedarwood smoke, and hints of blackberry musk. One thing I'm scared of with this is I don't like a lot of those cinnamon bark type scents. They just don't come off right to me. So, but I had to give this a try with so many people loving this. And I'm going to have to see how this warms. It's beautiful though. As far as, I love the gold. Beautiful in the sense that the wax is pretty. Not the scent. The scent for me, it is very cinnamon bark forward with that fireside, like, and it's not sweet enough. I need more of like that sweet sugar scent, similar to like an old school Christmas is more what I like with my cinnamon. This is more of that true like cinnamon bark, woodsy, no sweetness to it. And it's not bad. It is smoky. If you like those type of scents, I can see people loving this. I'll still warm it. I do think, though, it's falling in that realm of scents that I don't like. And I'm going to warm it, obviously, just to see how it does. And it could change my mind. But just based off a cold scent, it's not a repurchase for me. Those are, I'm trying to keep them in order. Vintage. This had a lot of hype as well. So this is cypress and fir needles, plum, fig leaves, cinnamon cedar with hints of smoldering woods, if I could read. And this is really pretty. It's a smoky, woodsy scent. You're definitely getting like the smoldering woods. It's got a little bit of that like cinnamon. It's not the cinnamon bark. It's cinnamon. Definitely cedar. Cedar tends to be a little smoky as well. Let's see if I can pop this out without, did I show you that? Yeah, definitely like cedars and woods and smokiness. If you like those type of scents, this is definitely one for you. I enjoy them. They're just not my favorite love, so I won't repurchase it. I won't repurchase it in this ready to ship, but like I said, I'll probably enjoy that warming it. I do like it. All right, Storybook Christmas, which is the smell of Christmas furs by the fireplace, cinnamon pine cones, crushed vanilla beans, and smoldering cedar wood. And it's definitely more to me on like I definitely get the fir right off the bat. It's like a by the fireplace, definitely like that smokiness. Fir. And I think the vanilla's in there to help make it creamy. But I'm not getting a lot of the like cinnamon pine cones. It is to me more firs, fireplace, smoky. I like it. I do like it. It's definitely one I will warm. Again, it's not going to be on my list though to repurchase at this point. We'll see if it's offered again. Not a bad scent though. So I don't want you to think of that it wasn't a bad one. Right now I just have the two that I'm not really fond of, and that's the Beautifulness and Dracaris. The rest of them I like, just don't really need more of. All right, I have Christmas Trees and Cream with crushed candy cane. And I love candy cane scents, peppermint scents, but the only time I warm those is like probably December, January time frame when it's like cold. And this is gorgeous. It's straight up candy cane. I don't get any of the Christmas Trees and Cream. So it's peppermint, sweet sugar, and candy canes layered with Christmas Trees and Cream. And I don't know that I've had Christmas Trees and Cream, which I think is a popular scent as well. See how that's layered? Oh, I get it on the bottom. I like that on the bottom. Oh, this is good. If you like candy cane, peppermint scents with a little bit of that tree, and this tree isn't like straight up tree scent, it's creamy. Like Christmas trees and cream. It's really creamy with that tree blended in. Gorgeous. Love this. Again, I only warm like peppermint scents very, very seasonally. So I'm happy to have this. I would probably, if it does well, I'd probably repurchase it at some point. But I really only need one at this point to get through the season. Okay. Troy. This was a much anticipated scent. I think this was a newer scent, and a lot of people were ready to try this. Lush Fig, Cassis, Water Lily, Creamy Sandalwood, Madagascar Vanilla, Skin Musk, and Sheer Patchouli. It says for Dad. And I'm not a masculine scent lover, but I love this. I've already sniffed through these because I had to make my list. I had to check them in, everything that I do when I get my wax. And I knew this smelled like something, and I had to sit on it for a while to figure it out. And then it hit me. If you've ever smelled, and I hope I'm saying this right because this is how I pronounce it, but the pampas grass scent from Hearth and Home, which is like the magnolia in Target. This is what that smells like. So I definitely added this to my list. This is a year-round scent for me. As you notice, most of the scents I'm going to repurchase are not necessarily seasonal. They're going to be year-round scents that I would think I would warm more than once. That is gorgeous. If you have never smelled that Pampas, go to Target, and they have that Hearth and Home section where the candles and I think there's room sprays. Take a sniff of that, and that is what that smells like. Next up is Cotton Candy, Sweet as Gold. And I heard good reviews on this. This was a new one in the last ready to ship, so I made it to the list on the pre-order. This time, whipped vanilla, strawberry shortcake, marshmallow fluff, vanilla, cotton candy, orange blossom, caramelized sugar, and rich icing. So I do like cotton candy scents. Strawberry scents are kind of hit or miss for me. I'm not a huge strawberry scent lover, but I wanted to give this a try. And right off the bat, I get like that strawberry shortcake. It's more like a strawberry milkshake to me kind of scent, which I'm trying to see, which would make sense, like with the whipped vanilla and the marshmallow fluff. But that's what this reminds me of, is more, not necessarily cotton candy, which I think is there to sweeten it up. But it's kind of like a strawberry milkshake type of scent to me. Oh, yeah. Super pretty. So if you like strawberry, milk, creamy types of scents, this is definitely for you. I think I'm going to enjoy it. I'm probably not going to pick up more at this time. And we'll just see how it warms and if this gets to my want next time kind of list. But I do like it. All right. I had to get a couple of these for Honeybee. This was one that was raved about on the Facebook group. Everyone claimed this is a strong performer, and I love like creamy honey type scents. I have also put this on my list to repurchase in Saturday's order. So this is sweet sugar cookies, honey nectar, sweet vanilla, and beach treats. And again, that's Honeybee. And it's just as it sounds. It is, if you like bakery type scents and then some honey, this is just like a honey bakery. It's like sugar, you know, that sugar cookies, vanilla, creamy. It smells so good. This is definitely a year-round type scent that you could warm this at any time. I would almost maybe though warm this more like between Christmas and fall, because it almost reminds me of like a summertime bakery scent. It's just, it's light, and it's not like light scented. It's just more of like a fluffy, when you think of summer, it's like fluffy and happy and sunny. And that's what it reminds me of. Absolutely love that on Cold Sniff. Again, I have not warmed this, but I heard it is from reviews that it's a good performer. So I'm looking forward to the Honeybee. All right, Christmas Past. So this is holiday cinnamon, fallen leaves, crisp apples, crushed pine needles with hints of sweet balsam. Definitely a Christmas scent. And this is perfect. It's a perfect Christmas scent. It's, you definitely get like the balsam, the pine needles, and that cinnamon. It's very Christmassy. It's what it reminds me of Christmas all the way. It's, if you like Christmas scents with the balsam, it's fantastic. And again, that's Christmas Past. Surfside Holiday Shop, which is birthday cake, marshmallow cream butter, cookies, cake batter, beach treats, blended with creamy peppermint meringue and the scent of Christmas trees. So I've said beach treats quite a bit, and she put it on here as beach nights, but their beach treats is the same as like a beach nights blend. And this is so good. It's like beach nights with the peppermint. And it's like a peppermint meringue, which is more like a creamy peppermint more than like twisted candy cane kind of scent. This is really nice. It is creamy, and it is it's got a, it's not overly like peppermint, but it does have peppermint in it. Where, what was it? Yeah, it was this one. Christmas trees and cream and crushed candy cane. This was straight up peppermint candy canes when you open it up. This is more of a, it's not necessarily subtle, but it's not as strong as this one. So if you want like a subtle, more of a toned down peppermint, then I would get the Surfside Holiday Shop. So it's more like, you know, bakery beach nights with a touch of like that peppermint. But if you want straight up candy cane in your face, then I would get the Christmas trees and crushed candy cane. Love both of these. And they're ones that I will probably want to repurchase once I warm them. But I don't need more now because, again, it's a very seasonal warm for me. All right. Old World Apothecary. So this one is dark cypress, fallen leaves, charred firewood, mold, citrus, amber, fallen snow, balsam, and hints of warm spice and vanilla. And this reminds me of like a Halloween type scent. This is one I would definitely warm in like October. It's funny because when I smell this, and I think of apothecary, I think, you know, like those old shops with all of the herbs and medicine stuff to heal. And that's what it smells like. But it reminds me of Halloween, and it reminds me of like Salem. So I went I visited Salem recently when I went to Boston, and it was in October before Halloween. But I could just imagine walking in a shop there. You're like in a downtown village in a town, like a small town you think of, and they have this shop, and it just smells of all these scents. And it's Halloween. That's exactly what this smells like. If you like those type of scents, I would definitely recommend this because it's very, it's definitely what I'm going to hold for October and warm for Halloween. All right, Trickin' and Treatin'. This had a lot of good reviews, which is purple sugar. And purple sugar is a mix of pink and blue sugar. So pink is like your girly pink sugar. Blue sugar is more of the masculine. And then this is mixed with beach treats and a vanilla cake pop. And I get that. I get the cake pop right off the bat. And then I get that like pink and blue sugar mixed together. Appropriate colors for that. I'm glad to re-sniff these because when I first got this, was it? Yes, it was yesterday. It was cold and rainy, and everything, you know, when everything's been on the truck and it's been cold, then things have now kind of warmed up with my like room temperature home. And so I'm getting better scent throw with this on cold, on all of the wax. But yeah, I definitely get the like cake pops with this. I would just say that purple sugar is more like, it gives a sweetness to it, but it's not like too sweet. I think it's probably got a good mix between the masculine and feminine, but it's definitely a bakery type scent if you like cake type scents. Trickin' and Treatin'. And then Pink Moon, which I ended up grabbing a tub and a souffle because people were talking this up so much. And I tried to, the scents that I thought I would really like, I tried to pick up more in the pre-order since the ready to ship is so chaotic sometimes with trying to get what you want. But this is Pink Sugar, which I absolutely love. Sweet Lavender, The Smell of Rain, Crushed Apple Blossoms, and Bruised Flowers. And I knew this would be a perfect bedroom scent. So it's not too like girly to me, like a perfumey or girly. It's kind of a, you're getting all of the scent notes in here. Like it's not too lavender forward either. And I get the apple blossoms and some of the flowers. I think this will be gorgeous on warm. I'm definitely, you know, picking up like the pink sugar. Again, this is not a lavender forward scent. I think it's just going to be kind of in there to help with the whole blending and mix of this. And it's not like a rain forward scent, but I do get like hints of the apple blossoms and the flowers and the pink sugar. It's just a pretty bedroom scent. And again, there was rave reviews of this on warm. Pink Moon. I did also get samples. Yeah, I got 2 sample cups. And the only reason I'm bringing this up right now is that I did get Pink Moon. So I do have another sample of Pink Moon. And then I'm just going to throw out the Snow Cones by the Sea, which was not in this pre-order, but it was in the previous pre-order. And I actually have this. It's kind of like the Fireworks scent from Bath and Body Works is what that reminds me of, the Snow Cones by the Sea. All right, I will start. I got a few more tubs and then the Forget-Me-Nots. So I picked up and I grabbed 2 of these because they were raving again about this scent on Facebook, in the Facebook group. If you're not in the Facebook group, it's Teddy Bees Wax. You should be able to search for that. Lots of information. People give lots of reviews. But this is Vanilla Orchid and Sugared Violets. It's also kind of like a dupe for the Sol de Janeiro, the purple one. And I cannot remember what the number is right now off the top of my head, but it is the purple one, same color. And I've had that in spray and the cream, and I'm hoping I get it for Christmas again. I hope it goes in that stocking back there for me because I asked for it. But it's Vanilla Orchid, Sweet Sugared Violets, and Sheer Sandalwood. My favorite of the Sol de Janeiros. And I had to get 2 because I thought if it smells just like the spray, I will be in heaven and I'll warm that in my room quite a bit. So let's give it a sniff. It does. It smells exactly like it. Now, I do think this is a lighter scent. This is gorgeous. But because I am going to warm it in my bedroom, hopefully that will help. It's a smaller space, enclosed, it's not so open. And I think maybe if this cures, it'll get stronger. So this was poured 10/14. So it's been about 45 days. So we'll see, but it does smell exactly. I can't pop it out, but you can see how pretty that is. It is. I'm hoping it gets stronger though. And if not, we will work with that because I love this scent. Okay. I did pick up 2 tubs of Balsam Beach. This had a crack in it, so I went ahead and threw it in a bag. It had a crack in the lid, so I want to make sure the scent stays in. And so we'll just sniff this other Balsam Beach. This is Vanilla Balsam, which I absolutely love. Ocean Driftwood, love driftwood scents and ocean scents, and a touch of sea salt. Now, the only thing with this scent, and it was poured 10/21, is I do find it extremely light, which I should have known. Driftwood scents are often very light to me, but I thought maybe the balsam would help. I'm definitely getting the balsam on the bottom. Look how glittery that is. I'm definitely going to let this cure for quite a bit because, again, I love driftwood. I love balsam, and I do think, and I have faith, this will get a little stronger. Because I have the 2 tubs, definitely probably not going to repurchase more at this time unless if I get good performance from it, but I'm definitely hoping that gets stronger. Realm's Delight. I thought I was through the souffles. So this was a new scent to the list. And I'm seeing kind of mixed reviews on this one, but I love it. I love like unique scents. This is dark cherries, caramelized brown sugar, saffron, hints of spice, gourmand vanilla, warm amber, and hints of Palo Santo. So this is on my list for Saturday to get more. And there's something about this. It's definitely like you get the dark cherries. And then that brown sugar, like the caramelized brown sugar. It's really pretty. So you know what this reminds me of? If you're familiar with Scentsy, is it crayon apple? That's exactly what this reminds me of. I love this. I think it's crayon apple. It's like a cranberry and brown sugar. This is very similar to that on cold. Absolutely love it. Definitely picking up more of this. Let me add that to my repurchase pile. Okay, I have, and I know the time is getting long here. I have about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 forget-me-nots, and I have 2 more tubs. So Earth, I grabbed 2 of those because this is one that was raved about. And it smells like straight up dirt. In a good way. I actually like the smell of dirt. So I think this is going to be fantastic. But this is the smell of fresh cut grass, which I do not get. Raindrops, moist dirt, and dewy citrus. So I totally get the wet dirt. And I've heard that this scent is beautiful. So I'm hoping that as it cures, I get more of like the wet grass, like the fresh cut grass. I love fresh cut grass. I do like dirt scents, so I'm not opposed to this. And rain type scents. So we will see what that does. Like I said, I have the 2 tubs, so I think I'm good with what I have. And I did not pick up Ocean because I'm scared of like, I don't like laundry type scents. But the more I've listened to some videos, that's why it's important to listen to all the videos that you can, because people just have different opinions sometimes, and you kind of get a different view for scents. But I am thinking of picking up Ocean now, which I wasn't before, because they said like it's not necessarily laundry, but it's more of that like aquatic type scent that I like. All right, hot cocoa and vanilla cream. So if you like the hot cocoa and cream, is it hot cocoa or just cocos and cream from Bath and Body Works, you'll like this. So this is milk chocolate, steamed milk, vanilla marshmallow cream. And it literally smells like you opened a pack of hot chocolate and you just poured it in your warm milk and you're getting ready to drink hot chocolate. That's what this smells like. That is absolutely fabulous. And it smells like it's going to be a strong performer. And I like hot cocoa type scents, so I'm happy for that. And I think I might repurchase another one just so I have another one on hand. And then the other one that I have on my list to repurchase is Christmas Macchiato. I am a coffee scent fiend. I love all coffee scents for the most part. So this is fresh pine, buttercream, vanilla, waffle cone, espresso, and vanilla ice cream. And this has some chunks. I don't know if I'm going to be able to pull these out. And this is just gorgeous. Okay, so hear me out. This is a coffee scent. You also get like pine. So picture sitting in front of your fresh cut Christmas tree, drinking a cup of coffee, right? And then it's vanilla waffle cones. And I'm just gonna say you have like is it called a pirouette in your coffee? That's exactly what this is. You're getting like that waffle cone kind of thing with your coffee. And then there's that hint of pine. It's a hint of pine. It's because it's not pine forward like a Christmas tree scent, but it's like you're sitting at Christmas with your coffee. So Christmas Macchiato. And it smells like it's going to be a good performer. That's on my list to repurchase more. Grown woman-ish. So this is Palo Santo Orchid, Amber, and Smoked Vanilla. This had a bunch of hype on the site, on the Facebook page is what I'm trying to say. And I don't know that I get it from cold. We're going to have to do some curing and warming. But I definitely pick up the Palo Santo. And it's got some, you get the smoked vanilla and amber. I think it'll be pretty. It's definitely a bedroom scent. So it's definitely a pretty scent. I did hear that it is kind of like a smoky smoky sweet floral. So we'll see. Because again, I'm not getting that. I'm getting mostly just the Palo Santo and smoked vanilla with a little bit of that amber. But I think that'll be nice. 2 more, guys. Bear with me. So we have pink peppermint cookies. So this is pink sugar, peppermint candy, and sugar cookies. Again, I love pink sugar. I love candy cane, peppermint type scents. And that's exactly what this is. It's pink sugar and sweet peppermint. Absolutely love that. Again, I love peppermint scents, but I only truly warm that a little bit of time of the year. So I think this is good for now. And then a weekend at Nini. Our weekend with Nini. This is one that was really hyped up. Winterfell, layered with pink toasted marshmallow. And I do not have the scent notes on Winterfell. This was one, she had posted this, that she had ordered the wrong bags. These were closable ones. And as I was sniffing the first time around and logging my wax, this no longer closes. So I had to go ahead and put it in a extra bag. So it is. It's like a smoky type scent. And then you get like that pink toasted marshmallow, which I actually have had pink toasted marshmallow. It's a fantastic throw and performance. It's a sweet like marshmallow pink sugar type scent for the bedroom. And then this just has like a smoky layer to it. So this is one I would recommend. If you like smoky scents, like you like those, and then you like that marshmallow sweet scent mixed together, it's a good, fantastic. I see this won't stay closed, but I want to keep this for the sticker, and then we'll just double bag it here to make sure that the scents stay in and don't seep away. That is my entire Teddy Bees order. I am overly pleased, overly pleased. Most of these, if not all, except for the sugared chestnuts and apple butter, everything else was definitely purchased off of reviews and scent notes that I thought I would like myself. So I never sniffed any of these before. So overall, I did really well, and I'm super happy, and definitely want to go back in Saturday for more. Thank you all for watching. Let me know if you have any questions. Let me know what you're excited for, what you've picked, and if you have any suggestions. And I will see you on my next one. Thanks, guys.